Many Syrians will be happy to see some sort of punishment.
Play this report. It's real CNN reports that are fake from the past, 1991. A new one they put out this week where they said they were in Syria and they weren't. You hear the birds tweeting, and then that gets turned off, and you can see what's happening there with a phone ringing. And then we've got the babies in the incubators on C-SPAN. And then we've got my little joke spliced into CNN of Syrian chatter admitting they did the chemical attack, which Assad's denied. Here it is.
They took the babies out of the incubators. Took the incubators and left the children to die on the cold floor.
CNN's Carl Rochelle is here with me. Just came up. Carl, I know we can't be very specific given these restrictions, but within those parameters, what did you see?
Well, what I saw, I didn't see anything hit. I looked almost straight above us. There's a vapor trail coming from my right to my left, and there's a cloud of something. It looks like it might have been an explosion, a cloud. I'd say...
Senior international correspondent is Ben Wiedemann. He is live for us on the Syrian border. We can see the sun is coming up, Ben, so good morning to you there. You are there on that border. It's daylight now. What's the reaction?
Well, the reaction, what we've heard from the Syrian media, we've been reporting on, no reaction from those people who have borne the brunt of the aggression by the Syrian regime now for well over 6 years. But it's important to keep in mind when looking at the situation in Syria that the vast number of the victims of this regime, more than 400,000, they were killed by the regime, not by ISIS. And therefore, many Syrians will be happy to see some sort of punishment.
Boy, did I almost look stupid.
Good evening, Anderson. Well, what we've learned from a senior U.S. official is that the U.S. military and intelligence community does now have the communications intercepts of the Syrian military and chemical experts talking about preparations for that sarin attack. Now, with officials...
Hello, this is Syrian military. Under orders of Putin, we launched chemical attack on civilian. So United States invade and defeat us. This is radio transmission of our plan to launch the chemical attack to cross the red line so that they invade us and defeat us. We do this because we're winning now, and we do this now so Saudi Arabia can invade us and take over. We want to be thrown out of power. That's why we've fought civil war started by West for 6 years. So we agree with your Adam Schiff, great American, that we are all evil agents of Putin, and that is why we are doing this. There are new recordings released and the witnesses on the CNN. They are the most trusted network. They are the good people, so we're going to do what they say. Thank you, CNN. We love the CNN.
That hospital medical clinic, there was a Russian drone flying over it, collecting intelligence. About 5 hours later, an unidentified aircraft comes in, drops a conventional bomb right in that area. The theory is the drone was photographing, collecting the evidence, the pictures of the people being there being treated. Whoever called in that second unidentified aircraft wanted the evidence destroyed of injured people being there.
In ancient times, man roamed the earth in a constant state of hunting or being hunted. Introducing Caveman, where cutting-edge science meets ancient super nutrients. Secure your bottle right now at InfoWarsStore.com.